Hi everyone, welcome to my short video review of the Otherworld Computing or OWC Thunderbolt Go Dock, 11-port Thunderbolt 4 capable premium docking solution with passive-cooled power system supply and full integration of the Intel Evo as well as Thunderbolt Share platforms. So without further ado, let's start with unboxing. As you can see right here, Otherworld Computing Thunderbolt Go Dock comes in easily recyclable hard paper box with different kind of information printed all over, which is quite common these days. The packaging itself is rather simple but well designed and quite effective in my opinion. Inside the box we've got Thunderbolt Go Dock itself and two cables. One of them, as you can see right here, is the high quality 72 cm long Thunderbolt 4 connection cable. The other is a typical power cord. I have to say that Thunderbolt connection cable seems to be of very good build quality. It comes in 72 cm long size, as I already have mentioned, which is in my opinion a bit too short. I would prefer to have 1 meter long cable instead. The device itself is quite substantial in size and weight. It's made entirely out of metal and, as I already have mentioned, it has a passive cooling system, which means it's cooling itself down naturally with the flow of the air around it. There is no built-in fans. Besides that, the Thunderbolt Go Dock has many other interesting things to it. So let's start from the overview of the built-in ports and connectors. On the front side, as you can see right here, it has SD card slot, 3.5mm stereo audio in-out, USB 2.0, which meant mostly for charging of connected devices, USB-C 3.2 high-speed port with possibility to connect many different peripherals as well as high-resolution displays. On the side it has dedicated Thunderbolt 4 host port with 90 watts power delivery and a lock. On the back it has two Thunderbolt 4 USB-C type ports with up to 40 GB per second connection possibility, HDMI 2.1 port with full HDR support. Further, it has 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port, two of 3.2 USB-A ports and power plug-in connector. I was using OWC Go Dock for a couple of months with different kind of devices and configurations. So let's talk about that. I'll start with the iPad Pro. Otherworld Computing Thunderbolt Go Dock could turn any iPad Pro into a serious desktop. It is possible to connect high-resolution displays, desktop-class Thunderbolt storage devices, and of course 2.5 gigabit Ethernet. Besides that, built-in power supply can provide all connected devices and peripherals with very stable current, which makes all system run smoother without any hiccups. As you can see, it is also very easy to work with files placed externally, not on the iPad itself, like for example in case with LumaFusion iPadOS app. The other interesting feature to mention is built-in 3.5mm audio I/O. Thunderbolt Go Dock has class-compliant audio circuit and runs in 24-bit 48 kHz mode without any problems, which makes it possible to work with pro-grade audio applications like Cubase, GarageBand or DaVinci Resolve. As you probably could notice, all of the USB-C type ports on this device also have a little dot on top. It is possible to use secure connection system called Cling On, which is specially designed to reduce strain of the connected cables and secure the connection itself. Moving on further to the Intel Core i9 Ultra-based laptop with built-in Thunderbolt 4 port. Besides the very stable power supply, which is exceptionally important. This docking solution enables serious extension capabilities to the thin and light laptop-based system. First and foremost, I would like to highlight the possibility to use desktop-class storage device and built-in high-speed SD card slot. Second but not least important is the possibility to connect high-resolution monitor or couple of those through the HDMI port or /and other Thunderbolt 4 ports. Last but obviously not least is the possibility to work with IP applications over the network through the built-in 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port. Now I would like to talk about working with creative apps. OWC Thunderbolt Go Dock is an absolutely great docking solution for creators. It has enough ports for any kind of configuration, plus it provides steady power to the whole system without making any ambient noise. It is absolutely possible to implement this docking solution quite widely in any music studio. Not to mention photographers or videographers who likes to travel for their work. Easy file transfer and array of high-quality charging ports could be a big help in any situation. Otherworld Computing advertised this device not only for users of portable systems, but also to those who are using desktops. Most of the desktop systems these days have only one or two Thunderbolt ports. Thunderbolt Go Dock brings possibility to have two extra USB-C Thunderbolt 4 ports, which is also using own power supply and silent cooling. As I already have mentioned, Thunderbolt Go Dock has 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port, which makes possible to work with serious IP applications over the network. Thunderbolt Share is the other interesting thing which this docking solution could bring up to the table. In short, if two computing devices are connected through the Thunderbolt 4 ports, it is possible to exchange files and operate both devices through the single keyboard. During serious workloads, OWC Thunderbolt Go Dock could get quite warm. I have to say that there is nothing really to worry about. The heat seems to be spreading evenly over the whole casing. Passive cooling at work, as I would say. It is also completely normal, because transfer of large chunks of data demands plenty of energy, therefore it could eventually radiate a lot of heat. It has to be positioned somewhere where free circulation of air is easily possible. OWC Thunderbolt Go Dock also makes possible to connect multiple devices in so-called Thunderbolt chain, which enables even more functionality for the connected devices. In my opinion, Otherworld Computing Thunderbolt Go Dock is a very well designed docking solution. It has plenty of ports and connection possibilities. It's capable of very stable connection and data transfer among different kinds of devices and peripherals. Most importantly, Thunderbolt Go Dock is capable of providing very stable current to the connected devices, which makes all system run very secure, therefore improves reliability and overall computing experience. Besides that, Thunderbolt Go Dock has some other unique features like full integration with Intel Evo platform and Thunderbolt sharing, where connected through the Thunderbolt computing devices can exchange files and can be operated with the single keyboard. Not to mention the possibility to run IP applications over the network through the cable. I would absolutely recommend this docking solution to everyone who is using portable computing systems as desktop substitutes. OWC Thunderbolt Go Dock is a very well designed and a very well built piece of modern technology. And that would be all for now. Thank you for watching it. Thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe. And I see you all next time.